In December 2001, after the Taliban government was toppled and the new Afghan government under Hamid Karzai was formed, the International Security Assistance Force, ISAF, was established by the UN Security Council to help assist the Karzai administration and provide basic security. Taliban forces also began regrouping inside Pakistan, while more coalition troops entered Afghanistan and began rebuilding the war-torn country. Shortly after their fall from power, the Taliban began an insurgency to regain control of Afghanistan. Over the next decade, ISAF and Afghan troops led many offensives against the Taliban but failed to fully defeat them. Afghanistan remained one of the poorest countries in the world due to a lack of foreign investment, government corruption, and the Taliban insurgency. Meanwhile, the Afghan government was able to build some democratic structures, and, on December 7, 2004, the country changed its name to the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. Attempts were made, often with the support of foreign donor countries, to improve the country's economy, healthcare, education, transport, and agriculture. ISAF forces also began to train the Afghan armed forces and police. In the decade following 2002, over 5 million Afghan refugees were repatriated to the country, including many who were forcefully deported from Western countries. By 2009, a Taliban-led shadow government began to form in many parts of the country. U.S. President Barack Obama announced that the U.S. would deploy another 30,000 U.S. soldiers to the country in 2010 for a period of 2 years. In 2010, Karzai attempted to hold peace negotiations with the Taliban and other groups, but these groups refused to attend and bombings, assassinations, and ambushes intensified. After the May 2011 death of Osama bin Laden in Pakistan, many prominent Afghan figures were assassinated, Afghanistan-Pakistan border skirmishes intensified, and many large-scale attacks by the Pakistani-based Haqqani network took place across Afghanistan. The United States warned the Pakistani government of possible military action within Pakistan if the government refused to attack these forces in the federally administered tribal areas, as the United States blamed rogue elements within the Pakistani government for the increased attacks. The Pakistani army began to intensify their attacks against these groups as part of the war in northwest Pakistan. Following the 2014 presidential election, President Hamid Karzai left power and Ashraf Ghani became president on the 29th of September 2014. The U.S. war in Afghanistan, America's longest war, officially ended on December 28, 2014. However, thousands of U.S.-led NATO troops have remained in the country to train and advise Afghan government forces.